Well, hello folks, welcome along. I'm the Custard Prophet. We're back with GeoGuessR. We're going to try a different map out, which is this one, the 1,250 landmarks around the world map. It's another one of the sort of famous places maps. I quite enjoy that because it shows how little I know about world landmarks. So that's got to be enjoyable, watching me suffer, trying to seem intelligent but failing miserably. It's always a lot of fun. This is kind of just a bit of a filler episode because I am trying to do a bit of a speed run in the UK map, or at least for me. I'm trying to beat my fastest perfect score on the UK map. I'm getting kind of close, but not quite there yet. So hopefully we'll have a video out around that fairly soon. So let's dive into this particular map and see if I can avoid making a complete tit of myself. Right, well, it helps having a sign right here. So it is all in English. The rocky cliffs are home to hundreds of seabirds. Explorers first arrived here in 1775. They saw so many birds on the island that they named it La Isla de los Alcatraz, or the island of pelicans. Are those all birds? Bloody hell. Okay. Just a second. Is that Alcatraz? This is Alcatraz, isn't it? Now, I need to go back to The Rock, the film, not the wrestler, because Alcatraz is an important part of that, and there is obviously the catastrophe that may occur if Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage aren't successful, or Dr. Stanley Goodspeed, they're not successful. So I think it's is it New York? Oh no, San Francisco, isn't it? Is it San Francisco? Isn't it? Oh, right. Oh, God, my memory is like the world's worst. It's somewhere with a big bay. Yeah, that's something. Who is that? Alcatraz. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Oh, suit you, sir. So we're looking out at the Golden Gate Bridge. So the Golden Gate Bridge is on. Is that it? Or we're looking out at a bridge. Which I guess is that one. Oakland Bay Bridge. So I guess we must be around there. Or there, something like that. There we go. Not bad. 5,000 points. Rock on. Easy. Ooh. Well, that's pretty. Right. La Dezone. This is Italy. Now, if I'm thinking of beautiful lakes in Italy, the one that immediately comes to mind, I don't know whether this is right, is Lake Como. Not entirely sure where it is, but I did see that Dennis Wise is manager in Como with, I think, Cesc Fabregas as his assistant. Yeah, I know. That is a bit of random trivia, but I think that is what I'm going to go for first. Now, I'm suggesting it's northern Italy, but I don't really know where it is. It shouldn't be too hard to find, I wouldn't have thought. Just going to be, here's right, okay. So is that kind of where we are? We've got a church right on there, and there's some beautiful boats. There's a little road, and we're by this guy here who looks a little bit confused why he's here at all. Then we look up there to the east. So actually, are we more likely to be here? Although this doesn't quite add up, does it? Unless there's more of the lake round the corner there. And what we're looking at, and that's so there. That might make more sense, because we've got this lump there which goes around the corner. That comes in, but then it kind of goes around there. I'm going to say that's it. I'm confident with this one, very confident. When I turn to be completely wrong, don't come for me. Bugger. I was so confident with that. Oh, what is this? But it wasn't German, that word. What lake's this? The Hallstatter Sea. Well, it wasn't the worst guess. It wasn't the worst guess. I was in the Alps, just the wrong part of the Alps. One country away. It's nothing. It's almost nothing. Just ignore that. Did anyone get that? I'd convinced myself it was Italy, and maybe I should have looked around more to be sure. Because if I'd figured out it was Austria, then I'd have probably gone for Germany, I reckon, which would have been the problem. So I'd have probably been here, which would have been closer. Anyway, on to the next one. Aha. Well, this looks fancy. Palm tree. Right, we've got some words there. Souvenirs. That is interesting, isn't it? Oh, you're just all too far away, aren't you? Oh, God. Not sure what that says. Palermo. Palermo. What is this? It's a weird one, because we've got all these palm trees and stuff, which suggests it's somewhere fairly warm. Looking at the people, could we be in Spain? Victoria Emmanuel, Otica. I don't think we are, you know. Like somewhere like Croatia. Pharmacia. I mean, it's impressive wherever it is. But just... could that be Palermo? Just fancy. Because that looks like Palermo. Let's have a look at Palermo. Where is Palermo? Is that in Spain or Italy? Where's the football team based? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is that... I think it's Italy, and I think it's down here. Yes, that would make sense. That would make sense. Like some ridiculous Castillo dal Maladocci. So we've got this big old square with some interesting things going on in it. Well, it's not the pizza. We've got a few museums around here. Could this be it? Sort of in there? Don't think so, because we've got a road just over yonder. Ooh. No, it's an opera house. That's not where we are at. So this is definitely a museum. And as far as I can tell, two 2016. I just don't know what this is. I mean, it's got a big... well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Because there's a circle on the... like a... like something like that on the roof. Although that's a... oh. Could this be what we're looking at? Oh. Or here. That looks better. We've got some Bar Macero over there. Bar Macero. Unbelievable. I think this is where we are. I think that's where we are. Oh. Well, we got the place. We got the place. It's not bad. And you could see my logic there. You could see my logic, but not a bad effort at all. We looked around a bit more, maybe we'd have got that. Well, is that where we were looking? Cathedral de Palmero? Maybe. Okay, well, I've not embarrassed myself yet. Académie Nationale de Musique. So we're talking France here. This is Paris. Very obviously Paris. Yeah. As that, not given away at all by that, but you know, I got that before any of the other stuff. So, l'Académie nationale de musique. So this is going to be central Paris. Just a big eye. Musique d'Arts. Right. Come on. This looks quite an impressive place. So, is this just gonna, just stand out? Arc de Triomphe there. I'm not aware of this place. Is this what we're looking at? Oh, it's in a museum. I don't think we're far away from. Yeah, I'm getting confused with musée and musique. We able to get anything else out of this? I mean, it does feel fairly central, doesn't it? I'm not going to look around forever, but we know we're in more or less the right area. Just not sure exactly where we need to be. I'm almost certain it's in this area here. So I'm going to hedge my bets and just chuck us down there. And I think we won't be too far away. We're not at all, but I would never have got that because it was called something completely different. So 4,977, we just went where there was loads of museums. Right, last one. My God. Ooh. So. Sort of talking here, I think, looking at the structures here. Thailand, Cambodia, that sort of area. I think. Station. Although that's a Christian, isn't it? A Christian shrine. Huh. The heck is this? I have literally no idea what this is. Holy Mother. Jesus. Holy Mother. Is this... I mean, looking at the trees and stuff, I originally thought like Cambodia and stuff because of these kind of weird structures, but I guess not. I'm just struggling to figure out what on earth. It's a mismatch of culture, isn't it? I have zero idea. I have absolutely zero idea. I think I'm going to go Europe, looking at the stuff in the background, but it makes so little sense. It has me completely at a loss. This station. I mean, there are little crosses there. I don't think we're talking there St George's Cross. I just got to think, where are the really religious places? And Italy comes, in my mind, somewhere that's pretty, pretty religious. But Or are we talking somewhere down here, maybe? I'm going to be fascinated where this is. I really don't know. I do not know where this is. I haven't got a clue. Could not hazard a guess here. I'm going to go Croatia for no other reason than I have no reason. I'm going to go Croatia, and we'll probably go Split. The Game of Thrones Museum. That's what we're looking at. The Game of Thrones Museum. Okay. Wow. It is in Iowa. Shrine of the Grotto of the Redemption. Would never have got that in a million years. If you'd have put me in this and given me 100 goes at this, I would have probably never gone for the USA. I don't know. What do you think? Did you get that? It was absolutely crazy. Anyway, folks, well, we weren't too bad. 18,800 points. We got, I think, a couple of... did we get? I think we definitely got one 5,000. We got, well, yeah, the first one was a 5,000. We got round 3 and 4 did really well. Not so great with round 2. Terrible with round 5, but not too bad. Let me know what you thought about that. How did you get on? I thought it was pretty good. 20 minutes overall. I'm going to try and cut that down a little bit. I think we didn't do anything for too long, I think. But if you enjoyed that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully I'll be able to get that video, the GeoGuessR video, where I'm doing the fastest, or my fastest perfect run on the UK map. Fingers crossed that'll come out soon. But like, subscribe, see you next time. Goodbye.